Hey guys, it's something else. The T-34-3 is my most played tank. I have 1,400 battles in this, 4,080 battles in this thing, and it's fantastic. I've always loved this vehicle. So today, because I need credits, what better tank to grind credits in than the T-34-3? Now, I'm going to play a couple games today. I've already played a few actually in this tank, and what's going to happen is these are live replays. So I'm going to play a few games. I will be showing you the best one, and well, if it's not good, you won't be seeing this video. So let's get started. Here we are. We're on the map Airfield. So going into this, I'm kind of tilted. They've got two arty in this case. I've got a really shitty spawn. And normally what I'll do on this map is I'll try to take the upper shelf in E6. Now, with their triple arty situation, I don't have a choice but to try to get to E6, in my opinion. And when they've got tanks like an ISU and, well, a bunch of other mediums like a Progetto and a P44 Pantera who can try to counter me, this is a very risky play. So you're going to watch me try to make this work. Basically, Airfield's a tough map for everyone who plays it, including myself. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shortcut. There's a ramp right here that you can drive up, and we're just going to have to time it. Like, I'm not going to be able to hold W and get there in time. I'm going to have to make sure the enemy mediums get up to position first, and then try to get into position before their heavies do. So pop up here, no issue. It's really easy to drive through that. Progetto is lit. Okay, so I don't have to deal with him, and he spotted me. I'm not going to get much spotting for that, but there you go. 245 spotting. Great start. And looking at my team, we have got a very defensive team. So this is just increasing the importance of the shelf, to be honest. I hope to get here before the ISU hits me. That's a super Hellcat. So I'm not going to commit. I'm going to get spotted by the super Hellcat. It's not going to work. So get the shot into the super Hellcat. I'm going to fall back. Now they've got the STA, obviously. And by now I should be dark. If I cross, I might get hit by the ISU, but I'm going to try now. I think the low won't be in position yet. And there you go. So I actually did time that. Now the low, I got really lucky with the low's positioning. I was like, why isn't he there? He should at least spot me. There you go. He's on the J line. So that's surprising. They've got a Tiger P who's been aggressive. He might proxy spot me. The importance of this position, you'll see it as the enemy team pushes through those. We've got 3 TDs back here and a Karn right here. So anyone who pushes through is going to be in a bit of a three-way crossfire. The ISU, T25, and AMX will have shots. And then if they push to here, I have side shots. So I'm in a really strong position. There's a whatever the fuck it is right here. I'm going to put a shot. Okay, goes in. Perfect. So 2 shots. Going to try to get another 6. That would be YouTube worthy in my opinion, especially on a map like this. So how would I go about doing this? So they've got the Progetto to my side, Tiger P in front. Now LTG's pushing the field. Good to know. I can't poke on this Tiger P when they're probably got an ISU back here. So what I'm going to do instead, so I'm going to see if I can catch someone out. Now, P44 is where he is. So what you can do, if you've got a P44 who's kind of out of position like this guy is, look at this shot right here. I'll take that shot really quickly, and the idea here is to do it so quick. You almost want to get in and out before your Sixth Sense goes off, because you don't want to give the ISU camping in the back time to shoot at you. So I'm not going to repeat that play. If they have an ISU in D2, he's going to be ready for me, and so I'm going to give it minutes before making the same poke, and that's how to make that work. You don't want to continuously do that because the ISU is just going to farm you. Now, I have a shot in the Progetto. No, I don't. Okay, he got safe. Perfect. Well, good for him, not for me. The Tiger P might be giving me a shot. I'm going to see if I can get a Commander Hat shot. And this Progetto might cut across like this or something whack. So I'm just going to keep my eye open for it, basically. Now, P44 is not pushing in. My team is still being very defensive. And really, it's a good thing that I'm full HP because it looks like I'm going to need it as this game progresses. If the Karn pushes in or the Indian gets shot by the ISU, bruh, he's not... I'm watching this guy. If he does not get shot by the ISU and he gets lit, that's going to be amazing. Now, Progetto's not here. Like, we would have seen him if he was, obviously. Tiger's falling back. I might get a shot in his Commander's Hatch, like I mentioned earlier. And this guy, he's got a big Commander's Hatch, but he's playing it really well, hiding that thing perfectly. Now, this guy hasn't been hit by anything. I have half a mind to push him out to see if he gets shot. I'm not going to do it, but the tactic did cross my mind. There's no good play. And this is where people struggle on a map like this. It's like the patience required to consistently do well on Airfield and to know you can't really push on this shitty map is like really high. So get another shot. We're full HP. We've done 1,500 damage. That's a great start. ISU is lit. Okay, that's huge information. So what that means for me is I can probably push in wherever the fuck I want, actually. I just said I can't push, but the TD, the only TD that matters is spotted. So I want to YOLO the Tiger. It will cost me about 400 HP minimum to fight that guy. So probably not a good call, honestly. The ISU is going to die, which is great. The low is pushing across, and this game is close. And so the reason that I'm not pushing is this game's too close to justify it. I don't want to throw the game for my team. Now, Tiger is bound to make a mistake at some point. So just playing it patient, making sure he's the one who makes the mistake and I'm not the one who does that is the right thing to do. Now, Karn, not really able to push around. Progetto gets spotted. Okay, that's actually information that I didn't have. I didn't know he'd be back there. Tiger P might get hit right here. So Indian, no. Dude, come on. I'm going to have to watch out for this guy. He's stock tank, you know. I'm not going to get mad at him for almost killing me, but there we go. Okay, Pantera's there. So I was worried that if I YOLO the Tiger, the Pantera might YOLO me in turn. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop down like so. Try to pin that shot. And then we're just going to drive into here. I'm going to let him pin me again. I knew it was basically going to happen. I just don't want that Progetto to be an issue. So he's saluting his gun into the air. Wild. Progetto's right there. Should be able to get a shot. I want him to try to shoot me as well. He doesn't. Okay, so next target is probably the Pantera, actually. I want to try to bait this Progetto into shooting at me. Okay, I wasn't able to bait him, but I put a shot into him. We're up to 2,300 damage. Let's try to get a couple more shots this game, because we're going to need it if we want to win. And I'll be able to post this on YouTube. So I'm going to poke up to here. And this Pantera almost certainly is going to be on this corner. Like, if you were the Pantera, that's what you would do here. Noticing, yeah, there you go. So he's distracted by the Indian. I'll poke out, put a shot into him, fall back, take one hit for it, and he wasn't able to aim for my track or anything like that because it was so quick. Indian gets the kill. Okay, now most people would push into the STA from here, and you can see the Indian is kind of trying to make this happen. Maybe not a good idea. There's 3 already. We can't push this. That Karn is going to die. The Indian's a one-shot. I'm lower HP than the STA. I'm not in any way, shape, or form going to push into an STA who's hull down and got, 1.5 times my HP. So it's not going to work. I'm going to fall back. He can play that shelf all he wants, and my teammates are pushing in. Now, if you look at the map, part of the reason I fell back is I expect this low, and what tank ends with the 0-0 on their team? T-34-100 to start pushing in. So I'm going to prepare for that, and I'm going to face my tank to the STA, because that guy might try to flank me, and if he does, I want my armor towards him. So here we are. I'm going to angle my tank a bit, just in case I have to swing my turret around like this, right? I want to be able to do that, and IKV's up. So there's the IKV. We now know they don't have any TD support, but we knew that earlier because I didn't get shot. Put a shot into the IKV. Luckily, it goes in. 3,100 damage. Now that low is going to have to... Well, he's not pushing in. The 34 fell back, implying the low fell back as well. There might be an opportunity to flank this STA the same way this Lynx is, and there's the low. So, okay, this game's a lot closer than I thought. I thought they had a huge advantage over us, and they really don't. Now, if the STA were to push on me, actually, the Indian would spot it. The Lynx is going to see what he finds against the STA, and he doesn't really find anything. So, I wonder... Oh, T-71DA. Okay, so I want to poke up and do the quick flank I spoke about, and then yeet myself out of here. Did you see how that Lynx died? Wild. Okay, so this is the strat, right? I want to see where this guy's looking. He might try to push into this Indian, and that would actually be the right play for him. What the fuck? Why doesn't he do something? He doesn't think anyone's here, so I'm just going to try to... Good. That's what we needed. That guy's now a 2-shot. I should be able to get out before he shoots me. The T-71's probably going to start to flank me, and we're just going to hit and run this shit because I think they're going to start pushing in through the mid because they can, effectively. Now, this Indian might try to get a shot into me. Not Indian, STA. Jesus, I'm an idiot today. And that's an ELC-90. So I would expect someone to poke right here. I'm just going to pre-aim that. Okay, now I'm safe. Artie, I had to get here because Artie was obviously going to become an issue. ISU still behind me. So that guy's full HP. And there's going to be... This is a really aggressive position, all things considered. So hopefully these guys come to help me. Okay, and we're going to try to defend from here, actually. So what I'm going to do is I expect them to start pushing in. I've obviously got that ISU kind of creating a bit of a crossfire. T-71's up. Please hit. God, goes in. I even aimed that poorly, but it goes in, so that's perfect. 3,800 damage. Now, ELC even 90... Probably going to cross like this or something. I'm also expecting the low or the Progetto push in. The problem is I've got an ISU supporting me. Whatever the fuck his reload is, 15 seconds or whatever, is not a huge help when they're all 100 HP. So STA, like, I've seen this guy play. He's not going to be on that corner, but I'm not going to risk it because someone else might be there. I'm going to poke this, see if I spot anything, and I'm going to pre-aim right there. Okay, so what you'd expect from this Progetto, even though he's a one-shot, is eventually he's going to try working his way up the mid. Now, I'm in a really good position to scout people. The thing is, to win this game, I'm going to need to conserve my HP because I'm going to have to kill 3 Artie at some point if I actually want to win this one. So what I'm thinking, you'll see even 90 killed FE. Where could that be from? There's no way I'm going to hit that guy. GW's low HP. If I can shoot this STA, I think the ELC even 90 is pushing the other side of the map. So what I'm going to do, yeah, there you go, there he is. So I'm going to try to, oh, kill the Progetto. Perfect. Now, that fucking Artie is going to hit me for sure here. I'm just going to try to get as Artie safe as possible so I get minimally hit by their clickers. This Progetto can totally YOLO me. So, or ST. It's not a Progetto, it's an STA. I'm tired. I've been playing tanks for 6 hours today. So I'm not going to move yet. I think this STA will be on the ramp camping me as I prepare to get back up on the shelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to big brain this. And hopefully I'm right. ELC's fighting the AMX, okay? And we're going to take this angle once again. Bruh, you're such a camping piece of shit. Okay, that might have thrown the game. Yeah, that threw the game. Okay. Wild. That guy, he played it well. So, obviously I'm triggered by how he played. But there you go. That actually wasn't such a bad game. I should have been more passive. Lesson learned. Airfield. If you push, you lose. This map is fucking garbage. That guy's position. Like, honestly, okay, so the map is bad. Everyone agrees. I totally made a mistake pushing in. I have a full HP ISU behind me, and it would have just been better. I even acknowledged that I need my HP to win this one, so just pushing into that STA was total suicide. But, you know, you got to see how I approached this map. It was a good game regardless. 4,000 damage, not bad. I can't wait to show you the end plates. I'm going to watch this ISU, though. So this ISU, he's actually in a really good position, but he is not spotting this STA as the guy pushes in. Dude. You know what? I've mentored people who are not the greatest of players, and he probably just doesn't know much about the game. So I suspect that STA is going to be able to just drive in. Honestly, if I was this guy, I would be going up to here. The STA, that would let you shoot at basically whoever you want. And the STA is in no rush right now. He's got, you know... He might try to flank the Super Hellcat, but really there's no rush. He's got 3 Artie with him and ELC even 90. Like, that ELC is going to win for sure. Oh, the ELC bounces. ELC wins that fight. Okay, so from the ISU's perspective, I don't know how he could ever win this when there's 3 Artie. Like, there's nothing he can do except drop down to E0. And he's just camping this bush. So, yeah, he's probably just not got a lot of experience in this game. Because he kind of let everyone die. I played badly. I knew what he was doing, and I played like that. But there you go. Gets the shot into the STA. He's actually stocked, so he should have really high DPM. That might allow him to kill the CLC even 90 with the gun handling. He's stunned, so we'll probably miss this one. Artie's going to just keep pounding him, really. And is there anything he can do? I mean, his only play is to push the STA at this point. See, most people would try to push the ELC even 90 because that's directly in front of him. But if he pushes the STA, that's a free kill, right? He's obviously not got the greatest of crew. I don't even think he realizes the STA is flanking him. Damn. All right. Well, ELC even 90 got a top gun. Great job to him. I want to see how much damage he did. Okay, so that was a high caliber, actually really good game for the tank. 2,475 DPG this session. So with this game, this session has not been very good, I'll tell you. But there you go, high caliber loss. There's the first loss of this tank, I believe. We're going 5 out of 7 for this tank. 4,000 damage, 2 times anyone else on the team. The mistake was pushing into this guy, and he did a very good job to defend like that. Like, that was clearly the right play. So... actually, yeah, he did a really good job. So there you go. That's the game. ELC even 90 carried with 6 kills, survived whole game. Same with the STA. They're the reason they won that one. And they did a really good job. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. And I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.